ball, maybe get a double play.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and he goes and chops this one out towards second, and he's set down, one away. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order? W here on the road, HR.
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either. But, man, they're coming out the chute. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Colt Morant.
Colt Morant.
The 1-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's now batting Jason Haynes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Adrianza into shallow center, and that ends the inning. Second inning coming up here at Blue River. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Aguilar comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Ricky Aguilar.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Dutton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now in the box, Big Daddy Bronco.
Center fielder. Big Daddy Bronco.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
At the plate, Elton Dutton 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elton Dutton.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, you can do it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. On a line to shortstop. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second. Into the box now. Big Daddy Bronco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Curveball that time, not even close. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball well under the lights. That single right there just kind of lets me think he's locked in pretty good.
Stepping into the box, Elton Dutton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Elton
A pause and the 0-2. He's running towards second, and that's lifted the other way out to left. Felder will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's Robbie Grossman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Fielder Robbie.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Bronco.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Price is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Rich Schroeder. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Now a flare out to left center. Bronco coming on.
Well, Oh, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now this.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
Lifted in the air to center. Price sprinting after it. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 4-2 the final score tonight. James Sy takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Final
Tom
line score for our
Bell
ball game
closes the door for the save,
Lookout.
his fourth of the
2 runs
season. So
on
that'll
11
just
hits.
about do it. For
No
Harold
errors.
Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and it's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Stepping in, Colt Moran. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Digging in now, Elton Dutton took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Elton Dutton.
A big lead off a second. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Bowles moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Adrianza.
No one better. Swing that bat.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, I think the key here is get runners on early and score as often as you can.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Bronco.
Big Daddy Bronco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bronco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Here we go. Hey, let it rip.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Let it go.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not.
So striding in, Big Daddy Bronco, and
Now
his
batting,
guys are looking to
center
erase
fielder,
that donut
Big
on the
Daddy
scoreboard with the
Bronco.
runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
And he misses
1-1.
with it. 1-1.
Yeah, good rip on
First
him,
and second now, one man out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play.
Come on, Chief. One time.
Settling
Here
in
we go.
now, Big
Now
Daddy
batting,
Bronco.
center fielder, Big Daddy
Come on,
Bronco.
baby. See it, drive it.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Hey, drive it in for us. We need you.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Blue is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more important.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Scott Simon gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Leading
What do
off
you
for
have
the
for us on MH?
Center fielder.
Well, Matt, last outing, solid outing. Gave him
Marte.
6 full innings, but he took the loss. But if you give this club that kind of a quality outing, a lot of times you're going to walk away with the W. If he does that again this game, I think he's got a chance to win.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bronco. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Skied into straightaway right. Parnell will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches. Not digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bronco 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. Runners on first with 1 down.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, here we go, kids.
Ready with the 0-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in once again, Colt Morant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Lookouts lead it 4-0. Riding in once again, Big Daddy Bronco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Here we go, one time right now. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out.
See it rip it up there.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another shot now. Robert Marte. He
Center
represents the
fielder, number
potential
9.
tying run if he can
Robert
launch one or
Marte.
find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only one run.
Ready once
Now
again. Big Daddy
center fielder,
Bronco. He's
Big
doubled
Daddy
and singled in
Bronco.
4 at-bats in this contest. Popped high in the air. Reyes is there for it. 2 down. Stepping up now, Pablo Sanchez,
Now batting,
as he'll look
the
to
first
bring home
baseman,
that tying run from
Pablo
second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Chattanooga Lookouts get the
Final
win
line
despite
score for our
3
ball
errors
game
in the field.
was victorious.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with stepping in, Big Daddy Bronco.
second.
He's looking to
Center
extend that
fielder,
hitting streak, which
Big
stands at
Daddy
8 games
Bronco.
coming in. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, man, I mean, the road trip got off to a great start. I mean, they got great pitching and defense yesterday, and you win a game, you hold them down to a low score. You feel good.
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Big Daddy Bronco.
center fielder,
0 for 1 for
Big
him here
Daddy
in this one.
Bronco.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Come on.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Price in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bronco. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Bronco.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco.
Leading
0
off
for
for
2
the
of the run
lookout.
batted in for him thus far.
Center fielder, Big Daddy Bronco.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Price is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, George Price. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Ball, I got it.
Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Taylor Rogers takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Tom Bell hammers down the save, his 6th. So that'll just about do it. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. At the plate, Big Daddy Bronco is off to a .350 start here in the month of April. So feeling good in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parnell is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in. There, base hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Digging in for his second at bat, Sam Fontenot. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Fontenot.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bronco sprinting after it. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bronco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch.
1-1.
pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air out to center field. Parnell will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, George
Now
Price.
batting,
He's 1
right
for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
George Price.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bronco racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.